Hi, and welcome back to day 2 at Rapid Plus TCT. I'm Brandon Ribic, the technology director at America Makes, and this afternoon I'm joined by Juan from Xact Metal. How are you, sir? It's good to see you.
I'm great. Thank you for having me. I'm really a pleasure to be here with you.
Yeah, it's wonderful. So, we're about a day and a half into Rapid. Is there anything that you've kind of seen going on in the event that's really spoken to you?
Yeah, it's just phenomenal to be able to come to Rapid. First of all, being able to do it live is nice. It makes a big difference. But the technology is changing so fast. There's so much innovation, so much activity that it really is an opportunity to catch up and see what's happening and see the phenomenal value that things like 3D printing and metal, particularly metal, but also in all materials, bring. You just see that value and you see in the value of the people and the eyes and how they're reacting. It's just incredible to see that, and for me that's very energizing to see that what we're doing today is really the future of tomorrow's technology, and that value is real, that people need it now and they're seeing it today.
Sure. Yeah. Now that's exciting, right?
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
So what's going on at Xact Metal? How are things going today?
Great. COVID-19 was difficult. It's difficult for the whole world, frankly, but we've been able to navigate all through that and seeing that what's exciting for us is the proposition that we have to the market is surviving COVID in a way that we didn't even think about it. Our strategy is that metal 3D printing, which we focus on, it's a technology that is tomorrow's technology, and that we need to make a journey to make that technology less and less expensive. And we're finding that people are really connecting to that. We find a lot of people that want to come into metal 3D printing, but just don't have the ability to close the funding levels.
Yeah.
And what we do is trying to make that possible. And that's what we've been doing.
Wow, that's really exciting. So in terms of that, we were talking a little bit about the different facets of your business and the things that you're getting engaged in. You want to tell me some more about that?
Yeah, so today we have 3 different target customers. Even though additive manufacturing is a very nice word and it's very real, and you see lots of progress there in various things like rocketry and aerospace and medical, we still think that there's a lot of opportunity in what would be traditional 3D printing, prototyping. A lot of people, the value of 3D printing in metal is still not really seen in the prototyping space, just because the pricing points have been very difficult to achieve. Sure. And so now with us, this idea of bringing customers who were in the most rich customers in the world, now they can really bring the technology in. So a small, medium enterprise is able to now bring the technology in and do prototyping. We also like it because we're able to decentralize the technology. No longer is additive needed to be in a central lab where you send your parts to the central lab halfway around the country. With our pricing points, you're able to put the technology next to the shop, next to the engineer, next to the production department. And that helps a lot.
Sure.
So we're targeting 3 types of personas. One is a prototyping person that just started a journey to from industrial plastics to metal printing. And there's just so many opportunities there. Just so many, and when you see the value of iterating on a real metal part and be able to do designs in minutes as opposed to years, it's just incredible. The second persona is a tooling department. Tooling departments are by definition high mix, low volume. And so they need the part tomorrow, they need it fast, and they can't afford, they need to support the production line. And so in tooling departments, we've been able to see a lot of opportunities for us. And the third persona, which I think we'll talk some more about, is really in training. Today, metal 3D printing and 3D printing as a whole is a technology that's emerging very fast, but we need to make sure that the engineers and the technicians that are going to operate this equipment are truly trained and be able to be ready for the technology. And so we're focusing a lot in bringing the technology not just to the research department at the university, but to the students in their senior design thesis, be able to access the equipment, to the community colleges that are training the next generation of technicians. We need to make sure that this equipment is there as well.
Yeah, I mean, I think when it comes to education and workforce development, I was just having a great conversation yesterday about this, and there really needs to be a wide range of offerings to help those in need, right? And
Yes.
and it's not always the formal training, right? It's those who need to maybe upskill or reskill that are already in the existing workforce.
That's right. That's right.
And I think a great point about what you made is that there's a variety of educational partners, let's say, who can provide something of the right type or offering level that supports a variety of needs.
Absolutely. Today's technology is metal 3D printing and this industry for technologies. It's just the digitization that is happening is real. The fact that we can print it is real. And we need our technicians and engineers to be very comfortable in operating in the 3D environment. And it's not just a theoretical class, it's by practical hands-on training.
Right.
And it happens not only from the students, but also as we start training people who are moving from a career to another career, from a job to another job. We need to help them with hands-on training so they are coming to the job trained, effective, and quickly. Very important. And there's so many organizations across North America and the United States are trying to do this, and we just continue to try to help them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful. I mean, I really enjoy the opportunity to catch up with you, and I greatly appreciate your perspective on helping the development of the workforce and providing a cost-effective opportunity for everyone to exploit the beauty of additive manufacturing technology.
Yeah.
So Juan Mario, it's great to see you, sir, and thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having me. I really enjoyed it.
You're welcome.
Thank
Enjoy the rest of your time at Rapid, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Most welcome.
Thank you.